What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Awesome, awesome. I'm Clay Cook. I'm an editorial and advertising photographer based in Louisville, Kentucky. I've been doing a lot of traveling, internationally traveling, which is what I'm going to focus on primarily today, is talking about location lighting and talking about all my trips all over the world. Recently, I linked up with a film production company called Natus Films, and Natus Films is a great production company that produces documentaries and produces short films and promotional films for nonprofit foundations all over the world. And so we went over to Tanzania for this guy right here. Chris Long is with the St. Louis Rams. We partnered with Chris Long, the NFL, and Doug Pitt, who's the Goodwill Ambassador of Tanzania, to go over there and document all this crazy stuff that's going on in Tanzania, and for his foundation called Water Boys, and he was one of the foundations that received a grant from us in Natus Films. But this is my assistant. He was a Maasai warrior, and you can see here from this setup, this is what I use. It's basically an umbrella, a boom pole, and the Profoto B2 kit. One light, that's all I use. We went over to Ethiopia for a foundation called Youth Impact. So Youth Impact is what they do as a nonprofit that takes these kids off the streets and gives them shelter, food, and helps them into a job or college education. But Youth Impact is a great foundation, and it's all headed up by this man right here. His name is Abraham. And Abraham is really an amazing man that has started these and helped a lot of these kids, thousands of kids out, and gives them jobs and helps them train them into education and whatnot. And we wanted to take this photograph, and I wanted it to be simple and nothing overwhelming, and just him just there and seeing the beauty. And so this is the same exact setup. Profoto umbrella with a Manfrotto umbrella swivel holder, and then a boom pole. And that's what I take over there, and all that fits into my Think Tank photo kit. So it's really easy setup, and it can create some gorgeous light. And then India, another grant recipient, was the Friends of the Good Samaritan. The Friends of the Good Samaritan is basically a school now that is headed up by what people consider the Mother Teresa of India. This is Anathi Jesaba. Anathi started in a bathroom stall with 5 kids, and now that she has 5,000 kids in 3 locations, and she gives kids free education. Again, same thing. We got a boom pole with an umbrella and a B2 kit. Only one light is all I use, okay? Execution. So we all ask, like, okay, this is the setup, this is the equipment, this is the gear. But how do you do it? How do you really execute this stuff? And these are the basics. Key is to mimic daylight. Use a strobe, but we want to use more of the sun and less flash. First thing you want to do is expose the ambient light of the shot, okay? Then you want to bring this guy in and balance the two. And you always want to follow the flow of the light. So if you're near a window, right, and the light is going this way, you want to light it from this way. If you go the opposite way, what's going to happen is it's going to create a very flat light. We don't want flat light here. We want dramatic light. We want moody light. So always flow. Think of natural light, okay? You're just creating more natural light with this thing. You're creating ambient light. You're creating moody light, okay? Thank you guys so much. And again, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Appreciate it, guys.